Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some Sephora unboxing. I have my January Play box. It is actually my first one. But we also have two Sephora Play Smarts boxes. During the run up to the holidays, they had a number of different Sephora Play Smarts packages. And my puppy has clearly found a squeaky toy she likes. And I was a little curious about how these Smarts packages compared to the regular Sephora Play packages, so we're going to take a look at a couple of those I managed to score after the holidays. So first, let's dig into the monthly Play box. Now this subscription is $10 a month, and you get 5 samples. Whew. Okay, so it looks like there is a Zodiac theme for the month. We have our beauty scope. Let's see what mine is. Bring that strategic nature into your makeup routine and use products like longwear foundations and lipsticks that will never let you down. If only there was a lipstick that would never let me down hiding in this box. And then it also has your Sephora Play points card that you can turn into regular Sephora points. Okay, let's see what we have here in our little Play bag. Okay, the first thing is a sample of Sunday Riley Good Jeans, and I love this stuff. This might be the highlight of my box. I am running low. It is ridiculously expensive. So anything that gets me another couple days out of it, excellent. Not to mention, when I say ridiculously expensive, I mean ridiculously expensive. So I'm pretty sure this sample is well worth my money for the entire box. It's in a little foil packet. And then inside we have just a little tube. But holding it up to the light, it does seem to be pretty full, so should get a couple applications out of this. And then the next thing we have is, a Beauty Blender Pro solid cleaning bar. I really like the regular Beauty Blender cleaner for not only for my beauty blender and sponges, but also for my makeup brushes. So this looks like this will be something good to try. Okay, I'm 2 products in. I'm already super impressed with this box. Just saying. Okay, then we have just a regular foil packet of shampoo and conditioner. These are from Moreo Hair Care, Nourishing Cleansing Cream, and Deep Treatment Butter. So not too exciting here. It's just, your regular one-time use shampoo and conditioner like you throw in your bag to take to the hotel. And then we have a Bite Beauty lipstick of some sort, lip cream. Well, that's not a bad color. But I think I've gotten this in another subscription box. Maybe. It seems awful familiar. Or maybe this is their birthday product. I think I might have gotten a Sephora birthday package that had this in it. So I'm not going to swatch this because I am almost certain I have another one floating around. And then we have a Belif Aqua Bomb sleeping mask. So it seems like this is pretty full. And it seems from the size like you'd get 2 or 3 applications out of it if you didn't put it on thickly. But it's in a peel open capsule that you can't reclose. So I'm not sure how much use someone could actually get out of it, but I'm certainly going to try it at least once. And if I can figure out a way to save it, we'll try to use it up. Okay, and then the last product, Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is a facial moisturizer, and I have not tried this before, but I am a big fan of the Drunk Elephant Okay, well, my camera died in the middle of that. So, trying to remember what I was saying before, we were talking about the Drunk Elephant Facial Moisturizer, and I'm really excited to try this. They've had some really nice products from what I've tried before. It's not a cheap brand, so again, I mean, even in a sample size, this is probably well worth my $10. So I am really excited with what came in the January Play subscription. Now let's take a look and see what the difference is between the kind of products in this Play box and the kind that are in these Play Smarts boxes. I have two different boxes here. One is the Complexion Your Way box, and the other one is the K-Beauty Skin Innovation box. Just like the Sephora Play subscription box, they were $10 each when I bought them. So this is the K-Beauty Skin Innovation box. And it comes with a little pamphlet and some cards on how to use your products. So let's see what products we've got in here. This should not be a total surprise to me because it does show you what's in the box when you order it for the Play Smarts boxes, but it's been so long and I have no memory at all because I have been waiting for the monthly Play box to arrive so I could take a look at them all together. So the first thing I have in here is from Borean. There we go. It says it is a CC cream, high definition radiance face cream. It doesn't have a shade on here. The whole box is supposed to be in medium to tan, which is probably too dark for me, but it was the only one they had left. Let's see what we've got in here. Okay, again, despite all this packaging, it's just a little tube here. Yeah, this one is not completely full. And I don't think it's tinted at all. It looks basically white. If I can get it to focus. Not at all. But yeah, the liquid in there, not tinted. So not what you would typically think of as a CC cream, despite the fact that it says it is one. Our next product is also from Belief. It is a True Cream Moisturizing Balm. There we go. Oh, and it's actually a pretty full jar. So that's definitely something you can get some use out of. And then we have a Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. It doesn't have a brand name beyond the Glow Recipe. But I have received some other watermelon products in some different K-Beauty sample packets, and they've all been really good, so I'm pretty excited to try this. And I don't really complain about smelling like watermelon either. And then we have another Belief product. This is a moisturizing eye balm, and it doesn't want to focus on that packaging. I think it's because it's that translucent blue. This is less full. Not only is it half full, but it's got one of those where the bottom makes it look like it's twice as big as it actually is. But again, it's an eye cream, so you can probably get, you know, quite a few uses out of it. Okay, then we have Saturday Skin Refining Peel Gel. I haven't actually heard of Saturday Skin. But again, this container is not entirely full, but again, it's a peel, so it's not like something you'd be using every day. So you can probably get a couple uses and see what you like. And see if you like it, if I can talk today. Then we have Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Ooh! Okay, yeah, I know exactly what this is because there is a much larger one sitting on my bathroom counter, and this stuff is pretty fabulous. I blame a lack of sleep for completely forgetting the brand of lip mask I used, the name of the lip mask I used. It was just a total hiccup. But again, it's just, the container looks huge. It is just a little bubble of this container. And it's not even full all the way. It's just a little solid there. But it's sort of like using a lip balm. I mean, something this size you could probably still get several weeks of use out of. So it's not a terrible size for a sample, but it is kind of misleading. You do not get nearly as much as it looks like you're getting. And then it all came in a little pink bag, except this pink bag is bizarre with 2 different size handles. So I'm not really sure what they're going for there. But I do think the value in this Smarts box might even be slightly, well, I think it's probably about the same as the Play box for this month, because the Play box did have the Sunday Riley and the Drunk Elephant in it. But these are some really nice products for samples. I mean, even the sample sizes are kind of generous. So if they're all like this, I could get pretty excited about some of these Play Smart themed boxes, especially when you don't have to subscribe to get them. Now that I've said that, this one could be a total dud. But we do have one more of the Play Smarts box to look at. So this one must be the Complexion Your Way box, and it is in Dewy. That's a little more my speed than something in medium tan, but nothing in that K-Beauty box was colored. So I don't know why it was in a color. Have I missed something here? Anyway, we have another Play Smarts packet with some cards discussing how to use various products. If you hear a little hissing in the background, my cat and dog are having a small disagreement. This one came in a little pink bag with purple trim. It's a rubber handle, which is a little different. And then the bag is mesh, so it's got kind of a summery water sport kind of vibe, which I guess does go with the Dewy. Okay, so the first thing we've got in here is a brush. I have a nice little brush collection, and I have no objection to adding to it. This is from the Sephora brush collection. And then we have a Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlighter. Now, I've tried the Clinique Chubby Stick lipsticks, and I haven't been a big fan. I find that they're, pretty crumbly and hard to wear without a lot of work and prep and lip lining and whatnot. But a highlighter seems like it could be a little better situation. And I do like this color. There we go. It's a real nice creamy consistency. It went on really smoothly. It's well pigmented. So I think I'm going to enjoy trying that out. And then we have Confidence in a Cleanser. Skin Transforming Hydrating Cleansing Serum. Now, for all this packaging, I'm going to guess there's some tiny, tiny little sample in here. Oh, no, it is actually a reasonably sized sample. And it looks reasonably full. So that's a pleasant surprise. It didn't need to camouflage itself with all that packaging. And then we have a sample of some sort from Sephora collection, Beauty Uncomplicated. Oh, it is a foundation sample for their 10-Hour Wear Perfect Foundation. There are 3 colors here, just in little blister packs. To be honest, I am going to guess that absolutely none of those are going to be my color. I am pretty pale, but not as pale as this light, and way paler than medium. So, not really a great sample, but they did try to, spread it out on the continuum. You can see the darkest samples from here. Here's the medium. Here's the light. Something else from Saturday Skin. This is Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. So this is something a little more like what I would have expected in the Korean skincare box. And it is barely half full. So we're not talking a generous sample. Especially for a water cream, which, you know, most people would assume you're going to put all over your whole face and neck. So, little dinky for a sample. Particularly compared to some of the other products they've had in these other boxes we've looked at. Okay, we've got a little box here of Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And this is in translucent. Now, despite the size of this, it is nice. I think they actually sell a sample of this on their website for like 10 or 12 bucks. Something ridiculous. So, I have been wanting to try it. I can get behind, you know, a sample of something like this. And then our last item is Primer Plus Radiance Broad Spectrum SPF. It looks like this is a primer and sunscreen from Bobbi Brown. And this is tinted. It is very pink. So it's only going to work for certain skin tones. And it is very small and very not full. So you're not going to get a lot of use out of this sample, but it is what it is. So that is what we've got in our 3 Sephora boxes. To be honest, I am thrilled with this month's Sephora Play subscription box. But these 2 Sephora Smarts boxes, I mean, not only do the Smarts boxes have the advantage of knowing what you're going to get before you get it, but the sample sizes in these are really generous. I mean, almost more so than the monthly subscription box, despite the fact that they're the same price. So, if you're interested in trying out some products from Sephora, I mean, that might be a smart way to go about it if you're not ready to commit to a monthly subscription. Having said that, I am really happy to get some stuff that I actually love and will use because it's a little bit of a mini restocking trip. So, I guess I'm going to look forward to my February Sephora Play box and hope it is just exciting as January's, though that's probably unlikely and I'm setting myself up for disappointment. Having said that, if you want to see some more unboxings, go ahead and hit subscribe. Come join me on another day.